It's Chris Webby, and you're checking out allhiphop.com. The new EP is going to be crazy. It's really kind of me stepping into a new realm as an artist and really becoming an artist as opposed to just a kid who raps, which I think it's about time for that. I think the fan base is ready for that, and the music is just better music all around. So the production's ill, you know, shout out to everybody who produced on it because they did their thing. And yeah, it's pretty dope. And it's gonna definitely, I mean, pre-sales already were crazy, so it's looking like it's gonna do alright. So. We had been kinda looking into deals for a little while. I mean, I'm all about, you know, the indie thing, but at the same time, after 8 projects of being completely independent, you know, frustrations build, and it's really tough to pay out of pocket for, you know, an entire hip-hop career. It's a pretty expensive job. So basically, you know, I had taken a lot of meetings with a lot of labels and talked to a lot of people, and I wasn't ready for a lot of the things that, well, they just weren't a great deal, so let's just put it that way. And you gotta realize what you're in it for. I'm in this to leave a legacy of dopeness, really, and I'm not worried about blowing up overnight, this fame and money and women and etc. You know, I got good weed and I'm making good music. That's what I'm concerned about. So the short term was not my concern. I was way more worried about the long term, and it took a while to find a deal that really was what I was looking for. I mean, it's important to kind of be as many places as you can, be present, and especially when you got a project coming, you know, that's just how the game works. I would say one thing that I've learned a lot about recently is just how to play the game. You know, play the game without selling your soul, per se. And it really is a game, man. It's like Game of Thrones, dude. Like, for real, you just gotta, like, do it right, and, you know, you will ascend to the top. And you gotta just learn how it all works. The industry is definitely tricky, but once you get the hang of it, you know, you learn how to make the moves you gotta make. Yeah, I mean, like a bunch of people, I've definitely been getting out there, and I think people are finally getting over the initial, you know, oh, he's a white kid from the suburbs of Connecticut, you know what I mean? Just because this is where I come from, we got like some birds eating out of the bird feeder over there, you know what I mean? Like, it's not a bad area, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter where you're from. I grew up rapping for a long time now, 15 years, and I think people are starting to really realize, like, yo, you know, this kid can rap, he's for real, and we gotta kind of overlook certain reasons we may not have given him a listen in the first place, you know, right off the bat.